Forget the stereotypes. Korea ain't just K-pop and kimchi, though there's plenty of both. This place grabs you by the throat, shakes you up, shows you beauty, ancient and brand new. Landed in Seoul, a city that never sleeps, a neon jungle buzzing 24/7. But amidst the skyscrapers, ancient temples whisper stories of emperors and dynasties. Yeah, Korea's got layers, like a damn good bibimbap. From the DMZ, a stark reminder of a divided past, to the bustling markets overflowing with spices and strange sea creatures, Korea's a sensory overload. It's a country where Buddhist monks share the subway with teenagers glued to their phones, a place where ancient traditions collide with cutting-edge technology. This ain't your average tourist trap, this is Korea, and it's about to blow your mind. First stop, Gyeongbokgung Palace, Seoul's heart. Imagine emperors strutting through these massive gates, concubines whispering secrets in the gardens. The detail in the architecture is insane, every inch telling a story. Walk through these courtyards, feel the weight of history. This ain't Disneyland, folks. This is the real deal. You can practically hear the clash of swords, the whispers of court intrigue. And don't miss the changing of the guard ceremony. It's a trip back in time, with soldiers in traditional garb, serious as heart attacks. You'll be snapping photos like a tourist, but hey, even a cynical bastard like me can appreciate this spectacle. Now let's ditch the city for a bit. Jeju Island. Volcanic island, black sand beaches, waterfalls crashing into the sea. It's like something out of a fantasy novel. Hike up Halasan, the highest peak, and feel the wind whip your face. You'll think you can see all of Korea from up there. Then there's Seoraksan National Park, mountains exploding out of the earth, covered in forests that change color with the seasons. Crystal clear streams, ancient temples tucked away in hidden valleys. It's the kind of place that makes you want to breathe deep, forget your troubles, and just be. Korea ain't all concrete and neon, folks. There's a wild heart beating under it all. You just gotta know where to look. Back to the future. Seoul's a city on fast forward, always pushing the limits. Take Dongdaemun Design Plaza, a spaceship landed smack dab in the middle of the city. Designed by Zaha Hadid, all curves and futuristic materials. It's a middle finger to the past, a celebration of all things modern. Then there's Lot World Tower, piercing the sky at 123 stories. Observation deck offers insane views, especially at night when the city lights up like a circuit board. Yeah, it's touristy, but damn impressive. And don't forget the tech. Everywhere you look, people glued to their phones, using apps for everything. This is a country that's embraced the digital age and run with it. Section 5. A tapestry of traditions, hanbok, kimchi, and K-pop. But tradition ain't dead in Korea, not by a long shot. Take hanbok, those vibrant traditional clothes. Seeing someone rocking a hanbok on the subway next to a dude in a business suit, that's Korea for you. And the food, forget the kimchi, though it's damn good. We're talking bibimbap, bulgogi, all sorts of crazy deliciousness. Every meal's a flavor explosion, spicy, savory, fermented, the works. And then there's K-pop, blasting out of every shop, those catchy tunes, synchronized dance moves. Love it or hate it, it's a cultural force, man. Korea knows how to entertain. Section 6. A taste of Seoul, where tradition meets trend. One night in Seoul, I found myself in this tiny bar tucked away in a maze of alleyways. The old dude behind the counter looked like he'd seen it all. The place was packed with locals, everyone drinking soju, this Korean spirit that'll knock your socks off. I ordered some food, some kind of stew bubbling away in a clay pot. Spicy, savory, chunks of meat and vegetables. The old man just nodded, didn't speak a word of English. But the food, the atmosphere, it was pure Korea. That's the thing about Korea. It's this crazy mix of old and new, traditional and modern. It's a country that's constantly evolving while still holding on to its roots. Section 7. The Soul of a Nation, a story of resilience. Met an old woman in Busan selling street food. Her face was weathered, hands rough from years of work, but her eyes, they held this spark, this resilience. She told me about surviving the Korean War, rebuilding her life from scratch. Her story? It's the story of Korea. This country's been through the ringer, invaded, divided, occupied. But through it all, the Korean spirit has endured, unbroken. It's in the food, the culture, the people themselves. This fierce determination to overcome adversity, to build something better. It's inspiring, man. Truly inspiring. Section 8. Beyond the guidebooks. Embracing the unexpected, Korea ain't just about ticking off tourist traps, it's about getting lost in the back streets, stumbling across hidden gems. It's about striking up conversations with locals, even if you don't speak the language. It's about trying new things, pushing your boundaries, eat the weird food, sing at the karaoke bar even if you sound like a dying cat. This is how you experience the real Korea, the Korea that gets under your skin and stays with you long after you've left. So ditch the itinerary, forget the guidebook, just wander, explore, and let Korea surprise you. Section 9. Until next time, Korea, a promise to return. Leaving Korea with a head full of memories, a stomach full of kimchi, and a newfound respect for this incredible country. It's a place that defies expectations, that challenges your perceptions. It's raw, it's beautiful, it's chaotic, it's inspiring. It's a country that will stay with you long after you've said goodbye. And I know one thing for sure, this ain't my last trip to Korea. So long, Korea, until next time.